Hello and welcome back to Culture Mosaic, your deep dive into Vietnamese cultural happenings. This week, we explore the many ways Vietnamese creativity continues to inspire. First, we visit XQ Historical Village, where artisans have preserved traditional embroidery for nearly 30 years, turning the craft into a cultural treasure of Đà Lạt. Next, we meet C. Tu Lo, a pioneer of waacking in Vietnam, whose 13-year journey has fused a global dance style with traditional music and costumes. Finally, we see Vietnam through the lens of British photographer Jack Soloman, who has spent 3 decades capturing heartfelt moments of everyday life across the S-shaped country. Are you ready? Let's jump in. In the constant rhythm of life, photography is how we hold on to time. Thanks to it, memories are anchored, emotions remain intact, and stories are carried on and on. Over the past 3 decades in Vietnam, British photographer Jack Soloman has been the one who has captured hundreds, even thousands of moments of Vietnamese people. In this week's Connecting Culture segment, we invite you to travel Vietnam through time, seen through the lens of Jack Soloman, and to feel his enduring love of the S-shaped country.
I first came to Vietnam in 1992, and the country immediately captured my heart. They welcomed me into their lives. They were as interested in me as I was interested in them. So we found a way to connect across cultures, and I could see that this country was somewhere very special, and the people were very open to my cameras and to being photographed.
Originally a photojournalist in the UK, Andy grew deeply attached to Vietnam during his journeys across the country. Over time, he has met people, photographed them, and carried with him the fragments of memory they entrusted to his camera. 3 decades on, Vietnam has changed, and so have the people who once appeared in Andy's early photographs. To continue the story, Andy retraces his steps, seeking out the individuals and communities he photographed in the early 1990s. He met them again and took a new portrait, but this time placing it beside their younger selves from 30 years ago. All these threads connecting past and present come together in the exhibition Continuum, Vietnam.
So Continuum Vietnam is my project to try to give something back. Over more than 30 years that I've been photographing in Vietnam, I've taken a lot of things away. I've taken a lot of pictures away. Many of these people in this exhibition, they have no record of their younger lives, because no one had cameras, everyone was poor. Sometimes they don't recognize themselves in photographs, because only other people that see them, they don't see themselves. And so each one of the meetings around these photographs here has been very, very emotional. It's a big surprise to them. People cry, they laugh, they're happy. It's a special, special moment.
The exhibition Continuum Vietnam captures more than 3 decades of change through Andy's deeply personal encounters, showcasing 21 portraits presented entirely in black and white.
I love black and white. So I have pictures from 1992, and I have pictures from 2022, 2024 as well. So if we put color, sometimes when you look at the actual color, it can distract you from the image. So I can put the old picture against the new picture. We can remove the years in one kind of way, and we can look to see the person and the people. The passage of time is one element, but the thing that remains same is the person. The Vietnamese people remain the friendliest, most hospitable people that I know in the world.
You can see through people's eyes, how they are happy and how, it's not just like taking photographs. I think the fact that those photos are from different parts, locations in Vietnam, like it shows a little bit of the, the background. Even if you don't understand and know it, you can see some of the background and feel the life of the people. So it's really great.
Andy's love for Vietnam is expressed not only through his photography, but also through his own family.
Vietnam captured my heart in more ways than one. I married a woman here in Hanoi in 1994, and we have 2 sons who were both born here in Hanoi. And their connection with this country is also really strong. Yeah, the whole family is kind of interlinked, intertwined with Vietnamese culture.
So there have been times where I've joined him to go on one of the trips to find the people that he photographed before. It is very eye-opening and also helpful for me as a trying to be photographer too. One of the big influences that he's passed on is just kind of showing Vietnam for what it is. Like, I hope that one day I can hold an exhibition and kind of show off my work. So I'd be very grateful and thankful if there's an opportunity for me to share it with people around here.
The journey through 3 decades of images is far from over. For Andy Soloman, the story will not simply be photographs, but bridges that connect past and present, people and memory, Vietnam and the world. A place where culture is shared, carried forward, and continued through each generation.
And that concludes our program for today. Remember to stay tuned for another captivating episode of Culture Mosaic. Until then, goodbye for now.